everyone, welcome on board. So now IIM Sambalpur next stage shortlist has come out. Essentially this is stage 1. If you guys remember, last week they had released an email for expression of interest for being a part of the IIM Sambalpur process if you had not filled in IIM Sambalpur during your CAT form. Today they have released the stage 1 shortlist, which is all the students who meet the CAT minimum cutoff percentile are now shortlisted for the interview. Let me quickly walk you guys through what is the next final step also that you have to follow. Like this, everybody has gotten an email that you are pleased to inform that you are a part of the first shortlist created for the admission process, in which they have given you the login ID and password for your access on the IIM Sambalpur portal, which you can log in and check in your emails. After that, you have to submit your details in the same pre-filled data. You have to cross verify. If there is any difference, any issues, you have to email it to them. Okay, then you need to upload all your documents, and very important, you have to shortlist your location if you are shortlisted for the interviews. So this is not happening right now. They have mentioned in case you are shortlisted, you will need to select the personal interview offline online modes. Fill in the application form. Mentally keep yourself prepared and ready कि online देना है कि offline in Sambalpur campus or the Delhi campus. Personally, I would recommend you should take your interviews offline. It gives you better chances for conversion, more opportunities to showcase yourself to the panelists. The deadline for this application form is 21st January 10 p.m. The timelines are always a little skewed. I would say last time it was 5th Jan 9 a.m. Now it is 10th Jan 10 p.m. 21st Jan. So please make sure that you keep in mind that you don't miss out the deadlines. I would suggest don't wait for deadline. Form तो fill करना ही है, documents ही upload करने हैं, which will already be handy with you, so do it at the earliest. Documents you need: class 10th, class 12th, undergraduate mark sheet, original category certificate, DAP certificate, that is differently abled candidate का proof, documents of your work ex, and photo identity proof. Okay, please note they have clearly mentioned this does not entitle you to participate in the personal interview of the admission process. The personal interview shortlist will be created later. So please note this is not your PI shortlist. This is stage 1. Okay. PI का process क्या है? Go to the IIM Sambalpur website, check out the admission policy. They have a separate policy for the MBA program and the MBA BA program. Let me explain you the same. So when we look at the shortlisting process for the MBA BA program, first जो है is minimum CAT percentile. Keeping this criteria, you have got your emails. I'll explain the criteria so that the students who have not yet got the mails, because I've been reading on all the groups, multiple students have still not got mails. अभी तक तो कुछ लोगों को जैप की मेल भी नहीं आई है जो 3 दिन पहले आ गई थी, right? So drop in an email and stay tuned, because these are bulk stage 1 shortlists, so maybe it is coming in batches. You can drop in the comment section आपको mail आई है कि नहीं आई है. We shall be keeping track of that as well. What is the criteria? General category 90 percentile, but they have put a condition out here. All the male candidates who have 1 year plus relevant experience, okay, and all the female candidates, their cutoff is 85 percentile. EWS 80, NCOBC 75, SC 55, ST and DAP 40 percentile. After this, you will be sent out an email for your application form, which is the mail that has come today as mentioned out here. Now you will fill your application form. Once you fill the application form, then there will be pre-interview shortlisting, which is based on this pre-PI score of 75 marks. जिसमें CAT का score is 40, 10th and 12th is 3, graduation is 4, work experience is 20, gender diversity is 5. So you can see they are giving a lot of weightage to our work experience. So hence you have to make sure you are leveraging your advantage of having work ex candidates. ठीक है, ये 75 के स्कोर के बेसिस पे PI की शॉर्टलिस्ट बनेगी. जो आपका CAT का स्कोर है उसका वेटेज उसमें कैसे काउंट होगा? ये जो 40 मार्क्स है, दिस इज कैलकुलेटेड बाय पुटिंग 0.31 into your overall percentile plus 0.03 VARC percentiles plus 0.03 QA percentile plus 0.03 DILR percentile. Please note they have made this score formula based on the percentile which is overall and your sectional cutoff percentiles. So ऊपर उन्होंने sectional cutoff नहीं दिया है for stage 1, but in the final selection score there is some significance of your sectional performance as well also. जो आपका past academic records है, that is your 10th, 12th and graduation, that they have given the range below of the scores for 3, 3 and 4 based on your percentages. So you can check and you will get that. Okay. And then CS, ACW, ICWA, CS people, you can check out your documents you will be required. Integrated वाले सबको आपके marksheets चाहिए. Work experience का weightage is given again based on number of months of work ex. So 30 months, which is essentially 2.5 years, that's the sweetest spot. You're getting 20 marks allocated for that. Okay. Now they have mentioned only relevant work experience after graduation is going to be considered. Any internship, done something which is during the course of graduation will not be considered. Articleship, apprenticeship will not be considered. Salary through UPI not considered. So keep that in mind. ठीक है? इसके बाद you will be given 5 marks for female and transgender candidates only. Apart from the fact that you are getting lower cutoff for general category female students, you will still get more 5 marks here also for gender diversity. Okay, once the pre-PI score is calculated, a certain number of candidates, which is the number they will decide, they will send the interviews, and then you will get the option to choose whether you want to give the interviews online or offline, date and time. So ये सब होगा 21st January के बाद में. So let's expect somewhere around 25th 26th January you are getting the same. Okay. After that PI will be conducted. There's only personal interview. There is no GD, no what mentioned out here. Final जो merit score है उसमें जो हमारा प्री PI स्कोर था, that plus an additional 25 marks for your personal interview is added. Based on this, your final ranking list will be created and you will be sent out the offer letters. This is for the MBA program. जो MBA BA program है, which is the newer business analytics program, here there is some variation in the selection process because they are looking for people, they have 60 seats in this. They have mentioned the candidates must have at least 1 year of relative experience to be eligible for this program, except for those who have a 4-year undergraduate degree. So they are preferring engineers or 4-year undergraduate degree ones, the ones who are coming with BCom honors, integrated programs as well. If not, then you have to have 1 year of relevant work experience. ठीक है? उसके बाद आपकी CAT की shortlisting criteria में one difference is general category it is 85 percentile, EWS 80, NCOBC 75, बाकी same है. So general का already cut off is 85 percentile. Okay. Then जो आपका pre-PI score है, in that no changes, it's the same for MBA and the MBA BA program. But when we look at the final selection जो है, so if you see the final selection scores which is there, in this there is engineering degree का 5 marks weightage given. This is being taken out from your past academics. Class 10th का weightage is reduced to 1, class 12th reduced to 2, graduation reduced to 2. I get 5 marks from here which I am giving it to engineering degree course people. So that is the difference in the final selection process overall. Now the next step for all of you guys is please make sure you start preparing for your interviews at the earliest. For people who keep doubting कि मुझे जाना है नहीं जाना है, is it worth it or not, I have been reading a lot of students messages, people asking me ma'am should I go to this IIM, that IIM. बेटा फ़िलहाल तो हमारे पास कोई भी हाथ में नहीं है, right? Please make sure you first convert your calls. Work hard. Consider each and every interview call is like the only call that you have and convert it. Then we will decide जाना है कि नहीं जाना है. ठीक है? The batch which has just graduated had 314 students, 59% female, 41% male. Maximum were engineering students, 53% of them, Average work ex was 12.07 months. So here we can see they are trying to give more weightage this year for work experience as well. That is added new. Final placements, highest offered CTC was 48.6. Highest secured CTC was 32.95. The difference is that offered matlab ki company came and offered but there was nobody selected for that. तो अच्छे potential candidates होते तो मिल सकता था. Average CTC 15.65 lakhs. Median CTC 15.02 lakhs per annum. Alright, so I think you guys know what are the colleges, what are the brands out here. Now you have to start preparing for your interviews. If you have not yet started your GDPI classes, get on board at the earliest. Tonight 10 p.m. I'm going to be taking your session on how to write SOPs, especially very important for all the students who have got stage 1 shortlist of IIM Vizag, people who are expecting shortlist from NMIMS. Make sure you do not miss this session. Alright, stay tuned to the channel for further updates and make sure you guys subscribe to it also. All the best, take care.